Ridiculous Ice Wizard.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Come on!
Level 2.
Screw off, Supercell, kill yourselves. Pieces of shit. What's up everyone, it's your host Angus here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new, I say brand new way too much, but just deal with it. We're going to be taking a look at the brand new giant graveyard deck. So I decided to make something interesting come on my channel. So with that being said, I feel that graveyard giant is pretty interesting, so let's just try it out. And I've not been testing out with this deck too much, but as you can see, I won a 10 wins in a recent classic challenge, so I feel that this deck can really pack a punch. So with that being said, let's hop into a tournament, and I feel this tournament is slightly better than the other ones, so let's just see how we do. So in our first game, we're going to be facing off against Fortu from Warrior, and let's see how we do against this person. So right off the bat, let's just place a giant at the back, and let's see how he reacts to this. And a tombstone in the middle just to just basically drain some elixir, I guess. So the tombstone works really well against the Sparky, so that's a plus for us. And it's gonna soak up one hit. And let's put a Mega Minion and a Bowler here. And I do think the Mega Minion is gonna walk in front, which I don't want happening. So let's zap everything there, just in case the Sparky does in fact blast our shit over there, which kind of sucks. I didn't want that to happen, but it did happen, which was kind of unfortunate. And this is gonna basically distract everything. And let's place another giant, and let's see. So it's gonna be doing that. I'm totally fine with that. So let's just place our tombstone here. And okay, alright, very good. So a Mega Minion goes down on his giant, and that's gonna absolutely annihilate it. As you can see, let's place some archers here, just so our giant doesn't die, and let's see how much damage this can do. So he does in fact have a Valkyrie, which is kind of unfortunate, but our Mega Minion is gonna chop that to death. So we're looking really good right now, as you can see. Mega Minion chopping away at his stuff over there, and Mega Minion is gonna get 1 hit, 2 hits off his tower. So that's really good for us, because the Mega Minion does so much damage to the tower, so that's really a plus for us. So let's just put a Bowler at the back and a giant up front, and let's see how he reacts to that. I'm expecting minions, so let's ready up our arrows, and let's see place his minions. So let's zap that dead, and let's place, I want to see how he reacts to this actually, graveyard, and let's see how he does. I think this is going to be taking his tower honestly, because he can't really do much. So let's place an Ice Wizard here, because he has no air defense currently except for the Ice Wizard. So we need to take advantage of that and place our Mega Minion there, and let's see how this does. So alright, this may be quite rusty actually. So let's quickly arrow at all that did and place our tombstone there, and let's see if the Sparky locks on. So it does in fact lock on, so let's quickly zap all that away. And as you can see, we defended that quite well actually. I'm pretty surprised we did so well against this Sparky deck. So let's place our archers here, and let's see how he reacts to that actually. Alright, so it's gonna be chopping his stuff away, so that's good. And let's place a giant in front, and that's a good game honestly. So graveyard, we didn't really use the graveyard that much in this game. We used it like once I think. So let's play another game, and let's hope we can use the graveyard more. And yeah, that's a good game. Alright, so hopping into another game, let's see who we find this time. We're gonna be matching up against Raimi from the Smashers, and let's place a tombstone in the middle. Not too good of a starting hand, but that's alright, because I want to try out this deck. So let's place that there, and he's gonna be running a Sparky. I have no idea why Sparky has been so popular, but let's place a giant there, and let's see how he deals with this. And I might or might not place a defensive tombstone, a defensive graveyard, but let's just do it, just so it counters his push. And as you can see, it's gonna be dealing with that Sparky really well. So that just shows how good the graveyard actually is against Sparky. So let's place, alright, so he does in fact have an Inferno Tower, which kind of sucks, but let's quickly zap that, and there we go. Basically that's it. His Sparky push just got absolutely annihilated, And there you go. That's gonna be tower down, I believe. Yep, that's tower down for him. And we're gonna be placing arrows, and he left the match. Wow, that was really anticlimactic, but let's just build up a big push and hopefully take this 3 crown home. So we did in fact leave the match, so that's good for us because now we can really quickly take a 3 crown from him. So let's place a giant up in the middle and a graveyard behind the king's tower, and let's see how he deals with this. So he does in fact have that tower, which is kind of annoying. I didn't want that to lock on to my graveyard. I wanted to lock on to my giant instead, but it's alright because we're gonna be taking this 3 crown really easily, as you can see. And 3, 2, 1, boom. Raimi goes down to the drain, and let's see if we can find a more climatic match because that was really anticlimactic. But let's hop into another one. We are currently 3rd place in this tournament. We're gonna be doing 2 more live battles for you guys before we end this episode. So let's see if we can wreck some scrubs. So Tombstone goes down in the middle once again, and this guy's running a minor deck, and we did predict that minor placement, which was good for us. But let's, alright, so it's gonna be doing that. I'm totally fine with that. Alright, so I do think the Mega Minion ran ahead of the giant, which kind of sucks. But come on, we need our bowler down though. Alright, this may be quite hard for us to deal with, but let's just arrow that. And alright, so we're going to be trading towers, which is not too bad, I guess. But that was a waste of a lock. His tower's going to go down anyways. But let's just let our tower clean up. And come on. Oh man. Alright, so that's not too big of a deal, but let's place our Tombstone here and let's see how he played this matchup, I guess. Tombstone goes down, and I think instantly, but that's alright. Let's place a bowler there. And I think I should have saved the bowler for his barbarians, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. Let's place archers behind our bowler. And our opponent left and rejoined the match, but I assume that's just a glitch. So giant goes in front. And let's see how he deals with this push. I'm really keen to see how he deals with this push actually. So I hope he doesn't AFK. Oh god, he AFK'd. Wow, alright, so we're gonna be doing another live battle with you guys because we're gonna be doing 2 more because it's really anticlimactic right now. So let's just 3 crown this guy and let's hop into 2 more battles for you choose. But not to worry, I do hope we end up 1st place. But let's hop into, come on, it's lagging. Oh man, alright. We dealt with a bit of lag there, but it's not to worry because we're in a match currently. Let's place our Tombstone in the middle. I don't know why, but we keep having a Tombstone in the starting hand for some reason. I have no idea why. And this guy is in fact running a Sparky, which is not too big of a deal because let's just arrow everything there. And we did in fact miss 1 minion, which kind of sucks because that minion is going to be dealing some damage to our Tombstone over there. It's going to be getting 2 hits. That's alright. This is going to be wrecking his push. And once that Sparky shot shoots, I'm going to be placing our giant. But unfortunately, our Mega Minion does in fact run ahead of our giant. But not to worry because we have archers behind our giant, and that's going to be dealing some damage, I hope. And let's place our graveyard there just for fun because that tower is going down anyways. So boom, 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 there you go. Tower down. Easy as that. And he's gonna have some trouble actually dealing with this graveyard because the Scuttles are actually level 9, which is really good actually. So as you can see, his tower is all the way down to 25. Okay, it's all the way down to 2,000 hit points, which is good for us because obviously we're going for the King's Tower at this point because it's all the way down to 2,000 hit points. But bowler at the back. Let's see how he deals with this push. I keep on saying that, but it's alright because we're gonna be arrowing his minion horde. Does he not know we already have arrows? I have no idea why he keeps doing that, but well, it's up to him, I guess. So let's place a giant up front. And alright. And a Mega Minion goes at the back of our giant. And I hope they do in fact take out that alright, not gonna happen. But I was hoping they took that out before it spawned the fire spirits, not the ice spirits. But let's place a graveyard at the back. And that's gonna be completely shutting down his push over there, and boom, another 3 crown. We are just absolutely annihilating everyone right now, and this is going really good actually. Alright guys, we're facing against Riley here, and let's see how well we actually deal with this guy, because he's all the way up at 1-2-1. Actually good, because we've been facing some noobs. And let's see. Alright, he's gonna be placing an Inferno down in the middle right off the bat, which is great for us because now our Giant will not be taking as much damage as it would be if we place that Inferno down later. But let's place a Tombstone there, hopefully distract his Inferno Tower. And there we go. That going there. And let's zap that Inferno Tower. And let's see how. Alright, so he has a bait deck, unfortunately, because I'm having some troubles dealing with bait deck with this deck over here that you're currently seeing, which is of course the Graveyard deck. And let's place Giant up front, just so we can tank for our archers, and let's see how much damage this actually does. So unfortunately he does have a Valkyrie, and oh damn it, he cycled back to his Emerald Tower, unfortunately, which is kind of unfortunate because now we're not going to be dealing as much damage at all. Actually, we're not going to be dealing damage at all, which kind of sucks, honestly. But let's place our Tombstone up in the middle, and let's see how this plays out. So we're approaching double elixir time, which is coming up in about, I'd say, half a minute. And this guy is running the Three Musketeer bait deck, I think. But let's place a set of archers here, hopefully dealing with that. And this is actually quite interesting. I've never seen a deck like this before. But interesting things are always fun to see. But unfortunately our bullets are going to die, which kind of sucks. Damn it, the two musketeers are gonna just chug away, honestly. But let's place a set of arrows there, and that's gonna be dealing with everything. And we're kind of tight right now, actually. As you can see, his tower is not damaged at all. I guess it's slightly damaged, but that's caused by arrows, or generally. Archers right there. Hopefully, the archers don't actually die, and they're not gonna die. So let's place Graveyard. I'm just anticipating him to place his Inferno Tower soon. As you can see, it goes down right there. And his Graveyard deck is actually, his Three Musketeer deck is actually quite hard, honestly, to deal with this deck I'm running. But let's place. I feel like arrowing it and not arrowing it at the same time. I guess I don't know, honestly. I'm just gonna arrow it just for the sake of. And he's gonna be placing a Hawk, which is gonna get absolutely annihilated, honestly. I have no idea why he did that. But let's place a Graveyard there. And hopefully, this actually can take him down. And this is honestly going to be a really big push. As you can see, our bowler's gonna get 1 hit, 2 hit, and oh dang it, well played. But this game is honestly a good game, honestly. You can't do anything at all. Let's place a Tombstone over there, and we can just Graveyard his tower to death. That's the plan, I think. Not too sure, but Graveyard goes down right now. And a set of arrows going down as well, just to deal with his minion horde. And yep, GG Riley, good game. And I hope you guys did in fact enjoy this episode. If you did, leave a like down below. It only takes 1.7 seconds. But I'll see you guys in the next episode, and we're gonna be ending off at first place. Boom, there you go. This deck's actually legit. Try it out if you guys want to, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Peace out.